diet. Oh, deity, I see. D-I-E-T-Y. Perfect. Jacob. Deity and O. We're trying to get somewhere, and not one person can make it. Okay. Tell me about this deity. Zaphon. Zaphon? X. Beware of being swept into a mob mentality of taking disputes and protests to violent or disruptive actions. Such a violent act would have been, by its very nature, destructive instead of inventive. I want to rebel. This is, I want to protest, but I overdo it, is what it feels like. Yeah, you caused a stir instead. This isn't standing for something. You caused an argument, or you started something and then you left. That's coward. You do this all the time, where you're the throw the rock and hide the hand. You've been doing this since you were a child. It's like you haven't grown up. Nope. You're a man now. Are you a father doing this? Look at this shit. What? Ew. I have to play. Let me. And you just leave people like this. Like, what are we supposed to do now? That's what I feel. Constantly leaving situations. Like, wow, now we got to clean up this mess. Is this a marriage? You hop from relationship to relationship. They're showing me someone that hopped fences. They hopped a fence at night. You know what somebody just did? What are you doing? Is this person a mental patient? Are you just waking children up? Or waking dogs up and shit? Making noise and leaving. Yeah, waiting for what? What are you waiting for? Here I am. I wake up the kids. I tap on a window, or I make noise enough, kicking trash cans and shit like that. And then what would you be waiting for a Ten of Pentacles? This could be waiting by a church. You know what I'm smelling? Who's cooking something? It smells like Alfredo. So that could be someone's name, Alfredo. Oh no. Look, and now they're holding a child. Is this something where you want children to come outside at night making noise or something? Yep. And then what? You take them? I hope this isn't a relationship. For somebody here, this guy is tapping on your daughter's window. Your daughter thinks it's a relationship, like we're gonna run away and get married. They're showing me that crazy, stupid love, but the ages are just complete. Look, and we're gonna take off. No. If that's, yep, or someone's cooking Alfredo, and this is gonna be for you. Well, somebody is literally cooking Alfredo somewhere too. You're a sick bitch, but I guess. The burgers. S-E. Seneca. P-E. And J-E. E-E-E. I remember before E-E-E-E or something was investigator. So, I mean, I don't know. They could have a fake badge and shit. And this daughter, yeah, disappear. They were going to let's just disappear. I'm guessing that this is a deity or an entity that needs to be extinguished from you, sir. Peekaboo, how old is this kid? A ski mask and shit? I mean, come on, man. What's up with the parents? I don't know, they just left. Tell me what's up with the parents. I feel like they know. Look, they're happy. With a message. Oh look, so-and-so left a message saying what? They went out for a little bit. I feel like the parents involved, and they were just kind of gonna wing it. All right, if it winds up being the thing where, like, this is, look, go ahead, yeah, everything's good. Hi, how are you? She's 12 or something. They collect benefits for this child. Yeah, she's a grown 12-year-old. That's the thing though with the strength card. I feel like she filled out early. She doesn't look like she's 12. So either this isn't her real mother. Okay, yeah, nope. I feel like the mom is jealous because the daughter has curves, or the men look at the daughter more than they look at her, right? She can't get any, I can't get no, but it's attention from the guys in the neighborhood. And I think even the women talk about this girl as she's just beautiful, she's mature, she handles things on her own. And I mean, who knows, that may be in some way it's good for her to get away from this shit, but nobody sees the mommy, and that's the thing. So the mom wants the daughter out of the way. This is the one way she can do it. I wouldn't be surprised if the mom constantly gets into relationships or even marriages and shit, and the daughter doesn't want this. Well, you know what? This may be a good thing. I know it turned into something weird. This may be a good thing where the daughter gets away from this mom. This daughter could be one of those naturally healing females that this man needs, you know, even if he's a little too old. I don't condone shit like this. This is still underage. But when it comes to the mentality, my God, the mom is more the 12-year-old, and the daughter is the... Pay attention to the ages. I don't... It's weird. Either the mom had her at friggin' 12. Is the mom in her 20s? I guess that's not even the important thing here. With the deity, I'm gonna get another one and see how this deity is running somebody. Let's get another deity. Cerberus. Dog heads. This one doesn't come out a lot, I don't think. Focus on humility and finding comfort within means instead of wanting beyond budget. Summon him the gift of living in grace and dignity instead of striving for great riches or power. The full next level or the bare minimum. Tell me about this. It's never enough. I need more. Dial up. You don't have a lot, but you just went from damn near having a computer like that to a laptop. And now they want a different laptop. Like, I just got this, man. And it could have been a used laptop, a refurbished laptop. His voice is very hoarse. Active online green. Okay. So you started making money online. This could even be... YouTube or something, or TikTok. It does its job. Yeah, this is what you do for work now, but that's not good enough. Yeah, yeah, look, it's not good enough. I don't even, I'll tell you what, it's a crazy thing where you ask the universe, I want to be able to make money online, but I don't have this. Somehow you got, whether this was given to you, a hand-me-down or something, and now you have the ability, if you didn't do it, but you don't want to. You don't want to work. I don't want to work. I just want to be. Yeah, you just want to sit outside or sit in the fucking sun or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what this feels like. And somebody's like, I'm destined for greatness and shit, but your outlook on life is so shitty. People who are destined to have endless amounts of wealth or have an easy life, they have a certain mindset. Yeah. This is what they do. They go outside and they sit in the sun and then they go to sleep. Or they sit and bake in the sun. Or they charge their battery and then you don't take care of the kids. I mean, the kids are cooking for themselves. You're not getting any yield out of it. And no yield. That's what this is. So you could be putting with the time that they're spending online without making money on it, racking up bills, the Wi-Fi, stuff like that. It feels like the illusion is cool, or the idea that now things are different, but it feels like the same situation. Because you're always looking about, or you're always focused on struggling too. It's not so much with this, it's the way that you see currency. That's what it feels like. You attract it. Look, this is... Oh, they don't want to give up their benefits. They want to try and find a way to hold on to their benefits, even for their kids, right? And if I make a certain amount online, you're focused too much on this, though. I'll tell you what, with the Strength and the Page of Pentacles, if you focus on the social media, of course you're going to take a little bit of a loss, but that means you're going to have to regulate how you spend your money, though. You have some pretty good content. This feels like worldly shit that has been placed. God damn. This is going to require you to have strong boundary game, though. That's another problem you have, where you live in a neighborhood where a lot of people don't have shit. And now people are coming over to use your laptop and shit like that. Oh, I cannot take it. I'll tell you what, with the burning, did you have a similar situation as the woman in the story, the burning bed? This feels like poor. Yeah, this is no divorce. I mean, no marriage. You have no commitments or anything. If you have a child that you have to take care of when this child goes to bed, I mean, you could still upload content. Why don't you do that? Maybe that's what the aha is you don't have to have the channel, or maybe you're waiting for the 6-digit thing, or you're waiting to have 1,000 subscribers or something. I would just upload the content anyway, name it, and then you'll have the ability now to record it. I mean, there you go, and then you'll have the ability to upload one after another, and you'll be able to have that generating revenue for you immediately. That deity, be careful of that, I guess. Be aware of that, of feeling like I just got this, but I'm not happy with it. Pay attention, they're saying too, for those of you where that last message was for you, where I'm gonna record. Just pay attention to what's going on around you. It feels like something's bringing you content. You can have mixed content. Don't even make it about one thing. Leonard. This is the next deity. Fawning for attention from authority figures or superiors. His demeanor when summoned outside the Sabbat is very dreary and unlikely to answer any questions. Okay. Let me get you a Bloody Mary. Mary could be a thing here. Someone's last name is Mary. Unlikely savior. Oh, clumsy crusader. I don't know what the hell I was listening to. What am I hearing? Fawning for attention. Kissing a boss's ass. That's what this feels like. Or kissing someone's ass. This could even be a man kissing another man's ass, but he wants to be the wife's husband or boyfriend, or a woman doing this as well. If you ever need a place to stay, you're always welcome in my crawl space. You can stay with me. Why? Why can this person stay with you? Here, you can stay with me. Yep. As long as you have sex with me, though. Or you do something sexual. You can stay with me so that I can jerk off to you is also what I feel. Sexual energy. Yeah, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is, I want a wife, a live-in wife. Okay. In my crawl space. I don't know. Yeah, but I want you to stay in. If this is a roommate that's going to treat you like you're a wife. Every time you go out, or you're already in this situation, man, it's like they got you. Here, help me do this. I didn't say I was going to help you do renovations. You could have done some type of construction or some type of labor and shit. And it's like, you want me to get involved with every project. Everything that this man has a passion for, he wants you to have a passion for as well. And look at this, when I'm fixing this today, or I figured this out. And it's like, you're making me feel like I can't deny listening to you or something with the truth. And that this is a man that did you feel see that? But I feel like there's no lease. But what are you gonna put in the lease? Must be interested in projects that I'm interested in too. This is lying. This is saying that they're honest, but they're really a liar. And this woman here doesn't want to call you out. Sorry, she doesn't want to make this situation uncomfortable. So, like, what is she doing then to remedy that, I guess? She could be seeing somebody. But this is King of Pentacles, too. I feel like she must be an introvert. She attracts, or this is a man you're dealing with here, whatever. But she attracts money. Yes, this is... Someone's even seeing somebody and sleeping with them as well. There's this guy here. You know what's crazy? I feel sad. I feel like she has to knock this guy or say things that isn't true because she can feel that you get angry. I mean, this is a roommate situation. This is when shit gets dangerous, though, is when people feel entitled to you as a woman. Or even for you men that are dealing with this, WS, it could be that, man, I moved in here, I fixed things, but I'm starting to feel like she thinks I'm her husband or something. I know her, they could have lied and said something like the husband left, or the wife left, or that they died and shit. I feel like they couldn't stand it. They took off. People come and go. This is the 5th roommate for one of them because of this. Oh, yeah, what are you making for dinner? Even calling you honey, like that's... They're hoping that some of these people that do this, they're hoping that it would gradually turn into a relationship where you're just going to sit in the house and die together. S-E, Wes, M-I, W-S-M. Yeah. I never get it on the first time. Awesome without the vowels. Woman seeking man. Okay. So we're good. That's all right. Woman seeking male roommate. And then here it goes. She had many women roommates. I'm getting gassed up right now. And I feel like now that just doesn't work out. She doesn't get along well with women. So she put her guard up with women. She was having a hard time finding a man. So now she figured, aha, this clarity moment of let me be a little conniving a little bit and say that now I'm looking for a man, but now it's really a lie because she's looking for a relationship and to get some dick. Irish. Is she even lying about her heritage? Oh my God! It's whatever she puts in the house goes to fit the man that's coming. It's staged. That's so weird. 2020. When somebody sees this clearly, though. Yep. Yeah, you can't gaslight this motherfucker. Are you gonna tell me he started asking questions about the memorabilia? This feels like maybe a grandfather had some stuff in the basement or the garage, and he must have been in a war, or he was well traveled or something, or he just acquired these things over time. I'm not sure, and that's not really even important. If she has bills to pay, she could have been given this house and shit. So she wants you to pay. She wants to make money off of it, and she wants to date you. Yeah, another disappointment. Yep. Oh, god damn it, man. Not Owen. Not another one. Yep, I'm gonna go look again. This reminds me of classifieds with the paper stick. I miss the classifieds, man. I tried finding them on, Craigslist is a thing with that, but I tried finding just classifieds. I miss the Trading Times. They still have that even? I don't know. I'll have to look and figure it out. I miss when you would just go to someone's home, talk to them about renting a place. It wasn't so, have a trial run for Christ's sake, have them stay there for a fucking week or two and shit. But all this shit with credit is screwing people up because, look at the system and how foul it is. And I am speaking for myself. Some of us are good with money and maybe we weren't before, but what do you have to do to get your credit score back up is ridiculous. You basically have to fucking sell shit, almost your soul, to have it happen. Fuck it. Let's get another deity. Some of us, our personalities alone is worth the rent, right? And what we bring to the table just on being that person that knows how to be exactly where they need to be at that very moment. Tell me about another deity, Barbatos. I already know this is living a healthier life. Plants, animals. Hee hee, yeah, here's me. Tell me about this. This could be for a barb. Blending themselves with the animals that they love. I smell donuts or cake pastries. Oh, this is another heightening of gifts for me. This is staying loyal to this. Wearing baggy shirt. When you used to wear form-fitting, you are very competitive. This is a woman, I feel, who meets up with other women and talks about how well they're doing on their diet. And she'll look at you and make you feel uncomfortable for eating a fucking donut or a cruller and shit. You know what I mean? But then when you leave, we meet at the coffee shop. I bring my fruit as I'm trying to make other people feel bad, whether I realize it or not. I don't know why this pleases this woman, but I can't stand it. I'll make comments, and then I can pick up when I'm making too many comments. So now I'll just silently judge them by pulling out my peaches or something. And then I always have to use the bathroom before I go, and everybody else leaves, and then I get one of my things to go. Judging. What a judgmental person. You can do whatever you want. These are people that they live. You know what I'm saying? That they don't care about. It's not that they don't care about the judging. It does something to you when somebody only acknowledges that you're eating junk food, right? An architect. Some of these people make six figures. You know what I think? If they all met in this coffee shop and it just kind of grew over time, or wherever this is they meet up at, it could be the gym, something like that, where the idea is healthy. It could even be in a fucking state or city where everybody eats organic, but do they really? Do you really? Let's just be honest. I don't even really give a fuck, but this is what I'm talking about now. This is also someone with the tied up inside. There's somebody also that said they got gastric bypass or something. And I feel like they're either doing speed or they're throwing up food. But some of these people that are the humble people, and they've built some buildings that either you live in, they are responsible. It just feels I'm judging based off of what you're eating. You're eating this, you must be this kind of person. I don't know if they even realized that they got to this point. Yeah, these people, they're on a different life path than you're on, okay? Some of these people, they realized that they were eating food for somebody else. Yeah, yes, and this is... It sucks for you, yeah. Yeah, I did just have a stent put in. Somebody just had a stent put in, and I feel like they're grateful for it. Yes, they were reminded about how they just had a heart attack or some surgery. And yeah, I eat this from time to time. I mean, am I supposed to just eat fucking fruit and vegetables my entire life? That they've been drinking. This is also somebody that has a glass of wine with something. And they get judged. This could be someone's pregnant or early stages of pregnancy. Yeah, they've had good luck with this. And you know why they have good luck with this is because they know, or this is just instinctive. They may not even be conscious that they do this, but that it makes them feel happy. I'm happy. This could even be somebody going, oh, well, I mean, you know, I would have thought that you want to lose. You said that you wanted to fit in. I never said that. This is now somebody making a story up and going, but didn't you say you wanted to wear that dress? I never in fact, I don't even have that dress anymore. So now you're kind of implanting ideas in people's heads. This is the most severe judgment. This is that judgment now that people think twice about meeting at that time because they know you're going to be there, or they think twice about inviting you. And then now these people will wind up hanging out, maybe possibly going somewhere else to a more corporate place. If this was a little side coffee get down, I feel like it was great there, but now it could have turned into bullying or just a school cafeteria. Now that we're out of quarantine, this is also cutting out men. This could just be a bunch of, oh, I see. There's different things here. There's another thing with judging of fawning for, well, this would be living a natural life, okay? This would also be people saying, I'm done with men, and then now they see you come in on a day that you say you never come in with a man and shit. It feels like everything that someone portrays themselves to be, they are the opposite in real life. Something to be aware of, right? All right, maybe that'll help for some people. I also feel that this could even be some places where you're shunning against gay people. You're losing business because of that. You were disrespectful towards transgenders, or now your business is suffering. But you either have a daughter who's one, or your current wife. You found out. It just feels real. I'm pointing a finger at you. I'm in the clear. Lucifer. Lucifer needs an ass lift. Look at this ass here. Saggy ass. I mean, majestic. Tell me about this Lucifer, please. Focus on finding sympathy and understanding for whom there is no agreement. It must be real bad if you sympathize for your enemies. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I do feel pity. That's what I feel. This isn't me saying I feel sorry for you. I really do feel. Is it appreciated? Who cares if it's genuine? Right? I mean, you may acknowledge that it's not appreciated, my empathy and sympathy. So now maybe you don't show it. What's up with this empathetic? The wind just picked up. You not showing sympathy or empathy could be stirring some shit up in some way. Taking a shower with more than one person. I don't feel sexual. I feel like they have to, because their water is shut off at their home. Yeah. Shotgun shack. Yep. Love shack. You told somebody you better get away from this broad. You did. This is in the community, though. This is even neighbors. There are people that were warned about a woman, okay? And this woman could be taking showers now that she was into some dark ass shit. You know what I mean? They were also responsible for doing shit to vehicles at night. This is reminding me of the night before Halloween. What was that? What's that night called? Something night, right? I forget. Okay. This is somebody that needs to fit in, so they could have done this to some gang members and shit. Fucked up people's cars. Now everything that they did, they showed loyalty to the wrong motherfuckers. This could even be showing loyalty to dirty ass cops now. Especially if these cops were involved with something with children. And this is being flighty too. Yeah, unicorns and fairies. But they're very dark and conniving. This is multiple personality disorder. This is keys now. I see keys here on the card of they babysat children and got duplicates of people's keys, people's houses, and sheds and shit were broken into, garages. They look like Usain Bolt. Minute Bolt. And they're still waiting for something. What is it they're waiting for? Oh, it's not a woman. It's hard to tell. This particular person, it's hard to tell if they were born a woman or a man. But I feel like they're waiting on something to turn them into a woman. They could have been doing this for E and P. This could be Penelope or Penny. Where this is PE too, waiting to get the rest of their penis cut off. Or the penis cut off. And now with the shower, they're forced to shower with more than one person because to save water, and they won't do it. They're not even showering because they don't want anybody to see them naked. Right. SN. Sanaya. Okay. Sock. It could be the other way around too, right? Where somebody had a sock in their thing, making it look like they were a male, and now they have to shower. SOC. Yep. Knock someone too. That's what I feel. And now SOC and S. So we have SN, OK, ZC, and WS. KNO. Well, now I don't think that would work. What's SOC? Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little sick. Some other CUNT. Some other one. The way they speak isn't very ladylike too. I feel like you're still waiting to see the lady in this motherfucker too. Alright, well that would be karma too, is now somebody's going to have to show their cock and balls or their female parts, but it's going to be the opposite of what everybody thought. Let's get another one. This is so weird what I feel in the air. I feel something lifting shit. And it could be the vibration lifting. Maybe there was more gravity present on this planet before. The heaviness lifting, but it feels like there's a lot of space in between things, if I'm making sense at all. Alright, let's get another deity. It's agitating because I'm not used to it, and it feels like things fall, or it opens the doors for clumsiness. Astaroth. A victim mentality. Alright, milking it. Milky. Cereal. I am, no. I'm not, but nobody's hungry. I am. As if it's just you. Holy One. This is a victim Christian. Yeah, this is what I mean. God, put me on the cross. If you needed a kidney, I would totally help you steal one. Right? What more do you want from me? Okay, I was wrong. Whatever this is, somebody has to constantly apologize. Psychopath. Strength. Man up or woman up. That's what this is. Oh, I just can't do it. Oh my God, I feel so spiritually broke down. Yeah, you're gonna have to, like a bat. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in the cage. Yeah, this is constantly fighting and arguing, and then, or saying, I'm gonna do it this time, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get a job, or I'm gonna get sober, I'm gonna quit drinking, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna commit to this shit, right? Because I know I'm gonna wind up dying on this, whatever this is. It could even be a mentality, a poverty mentality, or a mentality of lack. This is feeling like I like basking in this end of the world, end times thing. It makes someone feel like I don't have to do shit anymore. I feel like this is where God wants me. There's nothing that somebody can do to please this person. Who is this person to you? Is this a marriage? A work? This is even that? Or a work buddy? Or I'm just... Yeah, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? I'm working all by myself here. This is also with the I can't make this work. 'Cause I can't make you love me. If you don't, why am I doing this shit? It's a constant handout, constant handouts with nothing. I get nothing back, nothing in return, nothing. Everything is, well, if I didn't do this, I wouldn't be in this situation. I mean, no, I'm sorry. It's not if I didn't do it. If they didn't do this, if I didn't run into so-and-so and they didn't steal this, it's overwhelming. I'm not inspired by anything that you do. I like, this would be different if your view and your acknowledgement of how you got here, what you did, it would there's nothing. There's somebody here who doesn't really care so much about the bills being paid. They're doing okay. They wanted company. Design. You used to help me design things. I even asked you, hey, listen, what color? There's just nothing at all. This is, I'm not feeling good. I'm depressed. Yeah. And now, whatever they went through, OM and PW. I mean, you're the only one? From a wet mop, and I am OPI. This could even have something to do with somebody from that company, with the work, being big-eared kid who used to be on Saturday Night Live. Opie. Is that what they look like? You know who I think's the big-eared kid? The other one. Like, what? Look at me. Like, you're fucking playing victim. I was bullied my whole life for this. I got big-ass ears, big-ass teeth, and shit like that. Get the fuck over yourself is what I feel. The crazy thing is, the one that this one's complaining to had it worse than they did. Even in the first 10 years of their life. Speed? Are they doing speed in private? How is it you're so depressed? But when you... Oh, that's the only time where they speak a lot, is when they're defending themselves for being in this mindset that they're in, I'll say. Yeah, OPI. Other person's interest. That is not my interest. Eric, what do? You know what you have to do. What would you tell somebody else? That in every situation where you're in something and it's what should I do? What would you tell somebody else to do? Play it out in your head. Here I am. I'm sitting with my cousin. I'm sitting with my aunt or something, and they're telling me this. This is what I'm going to say. That's what you do. Another deity, please. Nibus. What fell in the flow? Ascension. Yeah. Where are we at? 40 minutes. Focus for dreams, both inspiring visions and relaxing daydreams. Visions and daydreams, the difference between the two. You're just sitting there daydreaming, or you actually have a vision. Tell me about this person. Interested. Accelerated motion. It's one, but this is going too quick. I'm impatient. I don't wait for my visions to take place or to manifest. I'm already thinking of something else. Anytime somebody shows, it's hard to show interest regarding your vision because, one, you're very closed off to the world, so you don't speak to many people. I hear you with these visions and these ideas, but you don't speak to anybody. Yeah, this is Scorpio possibly. How do you fix this? At least get out a little bit, I feel, and maybe the universe will want to bring some people to you that'll be interested. Yes, you're going to have to get the strength. Now, this could even be that, wow. I feel somebody just lost interest in anything. You used to go on your boat or row. You used to play sports or something, and it just feels like this lack of interest. But with this shit in the galaxy, this could be affecting the whole world. This is what I feel. You're easily triggered. Maybe there's a force that's keeping you inside right now because you are easily triggered by certain things. If you feel like I have all these ideas and inventions and shit, but I don't ever have anybody to talk to, I have a feeling that it's not just the ideas and stuff that's important. It's people knocking them, the ability to hear people. Let's just say that you went out somewhere and you ran into somebody, and this could have already happened, whether you remember it or not, or acknowledged it as this, and you're talking to somebody about this idea, and they tell you the truth. This could be even someone who's in marketing, advertising, or something, and they say, well, what about this part? You automatically get angry. You're not ready like you think that you are. You have to walk before you can run. Yeah, this is like slowly, right? Doing it at a certain pace. Yep. And being firm on that shit. This shit will eventually lead you to this cat here, whoever this King of Swords is, who's going to love this idea. Yep, he's going to be in a situation where whatever this idea is that you have, it's going to work. It's something that they need in their life. This could be even for health, an idea for health. Yep, and he's going to want to bring you on. This could be somebody who's actually on a board somewhere or has a team. Yep. You have a problem too explaining it. With the speaking, closing is a problem for you. You're a female, and it could be because you felt like whatever this thing is that it's a man's world basically, or that's what your experience has been, a bunch of men, where you could have felt like dads or husbands and shit, uncles, they never really let you speak. So you wind up kind of speaking half of what you should speak. Yeah, there's certain things on yourself that you have to work on before you can be put into this world. If this is classes with advertising or something, yeah, that's just my yes, and I feel like that's just what they want you to know. There's a heaviness in the world. There's a heaviness right now where this is also the world going way too fast. So it feels like there's something putting an emergency brake or its foot on the brake for the world so that people can just... It's just too keeping up with the next thing. And there are people who feel lost. Like, I don't want this. I don't want this phone. It's affecting cattle and everything. This spinning, this constant... The world moving way too fast. Some people could even feel like you're losing your balance, where it feels like the electromagnetic field has to come back to something. And us constantly needing to keep up or invent something to one-up the last one could have put the atmosphere in an orbit that was too fast for people to feel comfortable. That's what it feels like. This could be an as above, so below, or as below, so above and shit. It feels real out of orbit. It's not serving anybody. I'm going to do one more, and that's it. As soon as I do this shit, I start feeling weak. You go back. No, that's ironic, because I used to say you go back, right? Well, it could have been now that the belief with a lot of people is that we need to go back to easier, more times, and that belief is actually manifesting physically in the electromagnetic field, in the quantum world, is what I feel like. So, let's find out about this cat. It's a cult. Well, yeah, the cult of personality, though. You go back. Beware of taking workers for granted, okay? This is another thing. Appreciating your good workers. And how important this is when it comes to especially hospitality or just anything. Creating things. Sales, manufacturing. Factory working. Smoothly running, and these individuals are essential to a smoothly running society. I feel achy. That's what it is. If you feel sick, I would rather have my good workers call out and let them get healthy. There could be a thing too where some of your really good workers who are always putting in more than what they should are feeling run down and they're being affected. These are the creators, the empathic, the Heyokas, the backbone to some of your companies. Let them take this time off. Overworking these people doesn't serve anybody. Tell me about this. Just allowing rest is what this feels like for everybody. Resilience, right? People that are tired of being the resilient one. Everything in life, though. I mean, being the strong one for family, being the strong one for... This doesn't have to be physically strong. This could just be being the backbone in places. Yeah, at work. But this doesn't have to be at work. This could just be, now I need to work on myself just by allowing this rest. And it feels like some of you could be getting sick, and it's so you force yourself to rest. Yeah, look, it doesn't necessarily mean a new path, right? But just maybe taking a break from social media. Yep. You're always, even if this is always defending people, shit, this could even be lawyers, where your work isn't so much physical, but it's draining you just the same. This is taking care of kids too. I mean, this is, you don't feel like the wife or the husband works, but my God, while you're doing this, they're taking care of their children. There's gonna be 7 of them and shit. Just being delirious from taking care of kids. This would be teachers and nursery school teachers and shit. It's affecting your health. Always being the one that takes on too much. I would like to go back to a smoother, calmer, right? Asking this, maybe even wishing this with the 7 of Cups. I wish that we could go back to this and you're getting what you wished for, but it's uncomfortable right now. That's all. That's it. That's what I got. Going with the flow, even if it's painful. Party's over. This could even be workplaces where bars or restaurants and shit, companies where it just got too out of hand with no overseeing, no diligence, no discipline, shit that's not serving anybody. Let this shit happen however it's happening in your life, whether this is personal, family, companies, big and small, far and wide is what I heard. Everybody is experiencing this right now. Bye.